Episode 17. So, hi, episode 17.
Hello.
Welcome to my show.
And welcome to my show.
Yeah. So, we should start it as we normally start it, I guess. Have you seen The Matrix this week?
Yeah. I read the autobiography of the person, The Matrix.
Of the film.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. Slightly different approach to the film.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, some little interesting tidbits. Yeah, it was
Keanu Reeves. He's in the film.
He is in the film. And he was my old cat. Well, my neighbour's cat.
He was. Keanu Reeves.
And Brother Reeves.
Mm. Keanu Reeves from Bill and Ted.
Mm. I'll put a picture of my cat my old neighbour's cat Keanu Reeves on the Facebook page. If
Why
anyone
not?
Wants to have a look at that.
Why
and Brother
not?
Reeves.
He
put
did
on there
look
as well.
exactly like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
he really did.
The Reeves brothers.
Mm-hmm. Are we sponsored by this week? Other than big fellow and Craig's.
Those two, and well, hang on. So we're also sponsored by Saucy Pete's Kinky Seats.
Ugh.
Head on down to Saucy Pete's this Sunday at 4 a.m. and you can purchase one of his exclusive kinky seats on sale for just 15 minutes. After that time period, any unsold kinky seats will be burnt and forgotten about forever.
Nice.
Saucy Pete's Kinky Seats, the most fun you can have sitting down.
What about standing up?
No, you can't have fun with them standing. Well, you could look at them from across the room, but it's not the most fun you'll have standing up, to be honest.
Okay. Well, we're also sponsored by Ron Pedo's Joint Factory. Need a joint for your microwave door? Yes, we've got it. Fuck you. I'm the greatest. The most fun you can have standing up. Ron Pedo's Joint Factory. So there you go. Ron Pedo.
I'm glad he's joined us in our...
Well, we couldn't get him as a guest, but he's just sent us in something that we could promote for him. So it's quite nice. Yeah. So did you have something from the last episode you wanted us... You were going to give us a sneaky peek, but I declined.
It's another diary entry from a celebrity.
Oh, okay.
Trevor Nelson.
From
read?
the Radio 6.
Yeah, and TV show The Lick.
He was on The Lick. And he was on Big Brother.
Probably.
Everyone's been on Big Brother at some point.
I was on there once.
Yeah. We had a friend who was on Shipwrecked.
Yeah, that's true. Do you want to read this out?
Okay. That's a bit
just switch it up a bit.
An unusual turn of events, but yeah, I could read it out.
You just...
I can't read, though.
Oh, that's alright. Well, just imagine what you think it says and then read that.
Yeah.
Do you know how these work? You just scroll down with your finger there.
And how do the letters work?
You just say what you think they sound like.
So it's a combination of... So what he's given me here is a device, a metal rectangle, I'd say.
Yeah, circular, a rounded rectangle.
What do you call this?
A phone.
A phone. And then there's some letters from the alphabet, I assume, and they are making up what we call, was it words?
Sentences, words, paragraphs, you can have them all.
Let's try them. So this is the diary of Trevor Nelson.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Saturday, October 7th, 2000. What up, diary? Woke up to the smooth sounds of Imi Kamosi this morning. That's the hot stepper guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I glided out of bed like a banana slipping out of its peel and proceeded to dance around my bedroom in my knickers. Unfortunately, I'd forgotten that I'd bedded Judy Finnegan the previous night. I turned around to see her looking at me with utter disdain. She immediately got up, punched a hole in my Panasonic sound system, and opened my wardrobe where Richard has spent the night. She untied him and they stormed out, muttering something about Dean Martin and modern pop music. After a few hours of dancing, I got dressed and headed out to meet the MTV Base executive producers. We had a meeting to discuss the next series of The Lick. Dang was late picking me up in his rickshaw again. Who's Dang?
I think he's... he doesn't explain, but I think he's his, Vietnamese sort of servant that he uses. It's a bit dodgy.
Okay.
It's a dark side of Trevor Nelson.
I gave him a good dressing down when he arrived and 5 lashes. They'll walk all over you if you let them. I arrived... that's him saying that, not me. I arrived at the sweaty arsehole 5 minutes late and apologised to Lil Bow Wow. I wasn't sure what he was doing there, but I've got mad respect for the Lil G. So much love. Clarky C and Kenny D embraced me. They were damp, but I didn't ask why because I didn't want to offend them. They looked desperate. No, hang on, sorry. They looked depressed and smelled like licorice. They're probably desperate as well. We sat at our table and ordered drinks. I ordered a bottle of Merlot.
That's the correct pronunciation there.
Yeah. And Lil Bow Wow ordered 6 bottles of lemon hooch. You've got to keep in touch with the youth somehow, I suppose. I asked where Plummy T, our director, was, but they said she couldn't make it. Clarky C started talking about how much he loves the show and how kids' tastes are changing. Shaking asses and baggy jeans just don't interest them anymore. He started singing The Times They Are A-Changing by Bob Dylan to emphasize his point. He seemed nervous and ended up singing the entire song. When he finished, there was an awkward silence and he went into the Nina Simone version. The rest of us sat around awkwardly, glancing at each other and giving him pleasant smiles every now and again. 15 minutes later, he finished singing A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke. I jumped in and said something before he continued the medley. What's your point, Clark? He started choking on his asparagus and a dinner... He started choking on his asparagus and a dinner from another table. And a diner from the other table, performed the Heimlich maneuver on him. A bit of asparagus flew out of his mouth and hit Bow Wow in the eye. He started crying and ran out. I overheard some other staff talking about a woman that had thrown her pint of ouzo over somebody. Plummy drinks pints of ouzo. Once he'd recovered Clark... There's no comma. I see. Once he'd recovered, Clark said he couldn't do this and him and Kenny left, apologising. I finished my meal and then went to Pets at Home to look at the budgies.
There we go.
There you go. Diary from Trevor Nelson.
Sounds like that might have been the end of when the lick ended.
I remember MTV back in the day, and they had Richard Blackwood and Donna Eyre on MTV Select. And you could phone in and you could ask for the latest Christina Milian song or whatever it was you wanted. Have you heard about the Super Bowl halftime show this year?
No, who's doing it?
Oh, it's the greatest one of all time. And I feel partially responsible for reviving one of them's career.
The Grateful Dead?
No, it's J-Lo.
Oh.
Who I feel personally responsible for reviving her career since I did a comic about a kid who likes J-Lo.
Yeah, that's true.
Before I'd written that comic, nobody had dated J-Lo for, 15 years? Since the Bum era in 2000? That era, the Trevor Nelson era.
Still the Bum era as far as I'm concerned.
And Shakira.
Oh! Shakira!
Exactly. So, it's going to be a classic halftime show. I can't wait. I watch the whole game, which I would anyway, and watch the halftime show. Where normally I mute the halftime show.
Right.
And just watch, because it's quite colourful.
Yeah.
But anyway, you were saying?
I don't know, was I saying something?
I don't think you were,
Did we do our sponsors? Yeah, we did. We've done sponsors.
We have done sponsors, yeah. And I haven't intercepted any mail this week because you didn't have any. What can you do?
Positive. I got in touch with the NHS though.
Oh, what happened with that?
I'm having
Because you got your valve... Let's recap for anyone who, for some reason, skipped the last episode.
Yeah.
You got your letter, finally, about the valve operation.
Yeah.
And they said that not all procedures... What was it? What's the line again?
Oh, yeah, so the line is to ensure you're prepared for the changes we're making, enabling online access to detailed coded information at organisational level will not mean that any of your visits automatically mean you receive medical support.
So what's the update?
So
did you get in touch with them via Tumblr?
Yeah, I went on their Tumblr page. I messaged them saying about having my valve worked on.
And that's nhs.tumblr.organisation?
Yeah,
World Wide Web.
You have to put the country after and before.
And the postcode.
And HTTPS to make sure you're safe. Ooh. Remember that. When browsing the web, keep safe, kids. Put the S in.
I thought that meant super.
Yeah, you put two. If you want it to be super, you put an S before HTTP.
And that's super safe then?
Yeah, and then you put the S after for both.
Fair.
That's if you want to be double safe. So they said they can't operate on my valve, but they can remove it.
You don't have one though.
They're going to remove it and then put one in, a new one in.
They're going to put one in, then remove it.
Yeah, they're going to put one in, then remove it.
An old one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to put an old valve in, then take it out.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And then put a new one in.
No.
Oh.
So I'll be left with the same problem with my valve.
Right.
But they said maybe we'll look at that. They said maybe we'll look at that. And I said, well, what about my valve? And they just replied saying maybe, and that was it.
Just maybe. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, okay.
I know.
That's the NHS view, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get what you pay for.
Yep.
You pay peanuts, you get monkeys.
Exactly.
As the old phrase goes.
You pay leaves, and you get Leaf Cassidy.
You do. You pay sun dances, and you get Butch Cassidy. And the Sundance Kid.
You pay Philippa Forrester. You get Craig Charles.
You do. You pay mangoes and you get politicians.
Yeah.
It's a throwback joke.
National champion.
Been down the job centre this week.
Okay.
Got some job opportunities for you.
Excellent. Let's have them. The last one went really well, actually.
Did you take the job? Dolly Bird, wasn't it? You took?
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was really good. The Chinese lady's really pleasant.
The Chinese businesswoman.
Yeah, she's really nice. She's got a really deep voice though. And
what was her name?
Jim.
Just Jim.
With a K at the start. But it's pronounced Jim.
Oh, okay. So it's KJIM. And the surname was what, Davidson?
P.
With a K on the beginning.
P middle. Surname.
Davidson.
No. P middle surname. That was her surname.
All right. Okay.
It's very confusing.
Fine. I'll go with it. Yeah. Did you think? What about the man tugger job? How'd that go? We haven't recapped that.
Yeah. So I don't know if I can explain it because there's kind of a legal situation going on with that. Okay. So that's another thing.
So you're back in the courts again.
Yeah, I might have to take some more time off to go back to court.
It never ends.
The man tugging courts.
So this is gonna end when you get life in prison for littering again or something.
I've got the same lawyer though, and he did a really good job last time.
What's his name? Maxwell House.
Yeah, do you know him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did my nose job. So anyway, the first one is vending machine enthusiast.
Oh, okay, yeah.
2-week temporary minimum wage position as a vending machine enthusiast. Company bicycle included.
Yeah, that's
pretty good.
Yeah.
Must enjoy vending machines and vending machine equipment.
Yeah, I do.
Please note you will only be able to eat mayonnaise for the duration of this voluntary job due to the Vending Machine Act 1921. Excellent career prospects and rates of pay. Must be able to ride no-handed on a bike, as you may need to carry vending machines around.
Oh, what? So am I trans? It doesn't say what I'm doing. I'm not.
Well, you're an enthusiast.
Yeah, and I am. So I fit.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Didn't you go as a vending machine to a party once?
I did. If I've got any photos, I'll put them on the Facebook page.
And I believe you sellotaped loads of chocolate bars to yourself and then put an insert coin thing over your shirt pocket.
Yeah, I made about 40 pence that night. It's a good idea for
profit.
Anyone. For Halloween coming up.
Anybody stuck for a costume?
What's coming up for that people dress as? Easter?
Eid?
I
don't know, I'm not sure when that is.
Pancake Day?
Diwali?
Yeah.
Wensleydale?
Yeah.
That's cheese, actually.
Shrewsbury
Shrove
Day.
Tuesday?
Shrove Tuesday.
Ash Wednesday? Cyber Monday?
Black Friday.
We should all dress up as Black Friday for Black Friday. Dress up as the day.
Yeah.
I'm dressing up as a lamp.
Oh.
For Eid.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
And then I'm dressing up as we're a very multicultural show.
Yeah.
You know, we cover all holidays, So that was the first one. What are you thinking about that? Yes or no?
Do I get to hear the others first?
Is it in the mix?
Yeah, it's still in the mix. It's still in the mix.
Second one is personal ashtray for the Juggalo Mafia.
Oh, well, we know. Although Mafia makes me more interested. Let's hear it.
That's it.
Oh,
that's the end. That's the end of the thing. That's all they add on there.
I'm actually going to keep it in for now.
Okay. And the last one is professional musician.
Oh, is that it?
Can't go wrong with that. No, it's got a little write up.
Okay. Sounds
you
good.
will write catchy jingles and pop songs.
Okay. Not very good at that.
Are you with it so far, though?
Yeah.
You can write some jingles. I'm pretty sure you can write some jingles.
Yeah.
For various right-wing extremist groups.
Oh.
To be used in political campaigns and propaganda.
Which, I mean, it doesn't matter which, but out of curiosity, which ones?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
The Spanish one and the IRA.
Oh, wow. Well, in terms of the actual job, it's the top of the list, but there's some I'd have to go against my moral beliefs to do it. The Juggalos, what? Oh, this isn't a good choice. There's nothing that's jumping out at me here. I might have to.
Sorry, it doesn't say IRA. It says IPA. I think it's for IPA brewery companies.
Oh, so not right wing.
Oh, it doesn't say that they're not a right wing extremist. It says just lists them under right wing extremist groups.
So it will involve working with right wing extremist groups
that make IPA.
Ah. I'll go with the vending machine.
Enthusiast.
Yeah. Make a note of that.
You can't go wrong with that. Noted. I'm applying on your behalf.
Do you want to hear should we do our horoscopes?
Have you got horoscopes again this week?
Yeah.
Because last week I had a bloody horrible time.
Yeah, it didn't sound very
stepped
pleasant.
on a plug and then I bloody stapled my hand to a toilet. And I've since had the toilet removed. It was one of those cork ones. You know those new cork ones?
Was it one of those Mark Commode ones?
No, it was made out of cork.
Oh yeah. They're good, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do. We'll have yours again. Here we go.
Let's have mine. Hopefully it's a bit better than last week's.
Venus has judged you, and you are full of sin. Look away and never look back, for you are cursed. People shall turn from you in horror and recoil at your gaze. Into hiding you shall go, with nothing but your conscience for company. Never shall another soul be witness to your evil deeds. Be gone, devil. Wow.
Well, to be fair,
Gee whiz.
that just sounds like a normal day to me. Standard. They got me down to a T. Who was the horoscope person?
Oh, it's unnamed.
Missed it, Meg?
It might be.
Was
it?
it
Could well be.
Simon Pegg?
It could be Simon Pegg.
Nick Clegg?
Nick Clegg. Juicy Jag.
Jenga Man. Dr. Robotnik. Tyrannosaurus Rex bot. What was it you said last time? What from Robot Wars?
Oh, Sir Maximizer or something. Maximum Pain or something like that.
I think it was Maximum. I think it was Maximum.
Captain
Intercourse.
Lots.
Intercourse.
Yeah.
John Freeway.
I'll read mine out now. Following that,
Sir Manbeast, I think it was actually.
Sir Manbeast, yeah. Here we go. Let's see what I've got in store for me. Venus is smiling on you today, for you are love. God bless your soul, child. Your life is filled with brightness. Fortune is yours as you please. All your wishes shall be granted, and you will reap the rewards of love from your fellow people. They will embrace you, and you will be surrounded with love and happiness. Praise be to you.
That sounds much happier than mine.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You oh well.
Well, I don't know what to think about these horoscopes. I don't believe that they're accurate. Although last week's one was horrifically accurate.
Yeah. You did stand on a plug.
And staple my hand to a toilet.
Yeah.
Cork toilet.
Wow.
Just silence for a bit.
Do you want to take part in a new game show?
A minute silence. A new game show?
Yeah.
Is it hosted by John Virgo and Jim Davidson?
It's not.
Oh.
But, well, should we just get...
Let's do it. Let's
right
go.
into it.
I'm in.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Visually impaired courting.
and here is your host, Thomas.
Hey! Whoa!
Awooga!
Hey! Thank you, ladies. Oh, we've got a live studio audience in for this, by the way. We just unveiled them. Thank you. Welcome to Insufficient Vision Courting, or whatever it was. I forgot.
Yeah,
Insufficient Vision Courting. So what we're going to do here, I've got 3 lovely guests for you. You're the contestant.
Okay.
So I'm going to describe them because you can't see
Am
them.
I going to be introduced to the audience?
Yeah. Audience, this is Simon.
Thank you.
Do you want to say something about yourself?
Yeah, my name's Simon, and I've just installed a new grill in my kitchen. Get all out of that. I am a hot bachelor with fruity goods. I've got some Pop-Tarts in the cupboard.
Okay, so we've got 3 tasty bachelors for you. We're
Hang on.
nice and diverse.
Bachelorettes.
Well, we're diverse here, so we've got all 3 of the genders. We've got
Okay.
male, we got a female one, and we got twosies. So,
What about nosies? There's only 3 contestants, though. I
yeah,
suppose,
3.
so.
We've only got room for 3 contestants. So I'm going to describe them to you,
Right.
and then you can say what you think, and we'll go in 2 rounds.
Don't I get to ask them 3 questions, or is this
No, this is a slight
Different
twist
format.
on it. Yeah,
for legal reasons?
yeah.
Okay.
So contestant number 1, that I'll describe them to you. It's a
Yeah.
man.
Okay.
So what are you thinking so far?
I'm interested.
He's got long flowing blonde locks.
Yep.
He's got an eye patch.
I'm very interested now. He's got the Kurt Russell sort of thing going on.
Yeah, clean shaven.
Mm-hmm.
Eye patch, long blonde hair. He's wearing a vest.
Mm-hmm.
He's very
Does the
muscly.
vest say anything on it?
It says, "I'm all in, baby,"
Okay, yeah.
and he's got nothing on his lower half.
Sounds sensational. I'm there. Let's go. Oil me up.
Okay, so that's contestant number 1. Contestant number 2
Yeah.
is a woman.
Okay, nice.
She's got 3 hairs on her head.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, she's got 1 ear because the other ear fell off in an automobile accident.
It happens.
Yeah. Both breasts are intact
Okay.
and both arms,
Nice.
but she's got only 1 knee. Yeah, she's got
Okay.
the full leg, but there's a gap in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So it's like she's got a small child carrying the bottom half of her leg around because she doesn't want people to know she's not got a knee. So there's a child constantly running around carrying the bottom half of her leg.
Oh, okay.
And
To make it
the
look
thigh.
like it's attached.
to make it look like it's attached.
Okay, I'm interested.
And
Does the child come with the date or
Yeah, he's always with her. He wears a
romantically? I mean,
if you want. It's up to you.
I don't want that. No.
Okay, no, it doesn't have to.
Okay.
Be then. He's wearing a green suit, as if he's
The
on
child
a green,
is.
Yeah, like he's on a green screen because she doesn't want people to see him.
Okay.
So yeah, what are you thinking about that?
I'm interested. It's got me all hot under the collar. And I will say that if she wants some of the chutney I have in the fridge, she can have it. I get 2 little teaspoons out, and we can have a little bit each. I know how to rule the ladies. Okay, 3rd contestant.
So 3rd contestant, it's twosies.
Yep.
So half of the head is long flowing locks, and the other half is bald.
Right. I'm interested so far.
They've got lovely plump lips
Nice.
with a purple lipstick.
Okay.
They're a bit of a goth. Black eyeliner,
I'm in.
big earrings.
Sold.
They're wearing a dress,
Okay, what colour's the dress?
khaki.
Mm-hmm. Does it have any petrol manufacturers sewn onto the
Shell.
Shell, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
big massive Shell logo in the middle actually.
Okay.
And it's made from like a chino material.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Wearing big leather boots
Right.
with 17-inch
Are they hush puppies
Heels.
or are they Doc
Uh,
M's?
Dr. Peppers.
Yeah, Dr. Martens.
No, they're Dr. Peppers.
Okay.
They've got 17-inch heels with cans of Dr. Pepper in.
Oh, nice. I like Dr. Pepper.
Like platform
Beautiful.
boots.
Hmm.
So what do you think of contestant number 3?
I'm very interested. I've got a Battenberg lined up. I will plug my toaster in and we can put in any amount of bread she'd like. Or, sorry, I assumed the gender is she there. I meant that they would like.
Wow, okay. The names, by the way. I'll tell you the names. That's the end of the first segment. Wow, things are heating up today. So in the second round, you get to hear their names,
Okay.
and then you can comment about their names,
Right.
and there'll be some anecdotes, and we can go from there. The
Cool.
first one, the man,
Mm-hmm.
his name is Gilead.
Gilead.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
I'm intrigued by the. Is there a B on the end of that?
Yeah, Gilead.
Okay, yeah, I'm 80% sold on this character. Next.
So contestant number 2,
Mm-hmm. The female
the
contestant.
female contestant,
Mm-hmm.
her name is Cleed.
Cleat.
Cleed.
Cleed.
Like a creed, but Cleed.
Okay, Cleed.
But she likes it said in like a Cleed.
Cleed.
Yeah.
Okay, Cleed.
Oh,
Not interested. I'm not interested. No, it's not. It's not gonna be happening. I don't think. Oh, go on then. Actually, yeah. I quite like. It's growing on me.
She won you over.
I might buy her a box of milk tray.
Okay, and contestant number 3,
Mm-hmm.
two Z's.
Yep.
Their name is Squill.
Squill.
Squill. Yeah.
Squill.
Squill.
I like it. Yeah, it's nice. Flows. Nicely. I would maybe make squash, orange squash.
Wow,
And
and
I would-
that's... Oh, go on.
Oh no, go on. I'll carry on. Actually.
And that's the end of the final round. So, you know everything you need to know about them. Which one are you going to pick? What are
is
you
a-
thinking?
Very tough call. I've been really thinking about all 3 contestants since the time I sat down,
Yeah.
and what I will remove from the fridge to please them.
Okay.
But I think I'm gonna have to go with contestant number 3.
Oh, it's Squee.
Yep.
Well, do you want to... you don't get to see them,
Okay.
but
We get to go on a date.
yeah, to...
The ultimate potato stand in Newquay.
if you're going to start your date
I read
there,
your card. I read your card.
you're going to start your date there,
Oh,
and then
okay.
you're going to end it in Craig's new
Oh,
resort
yes,
in
Craig's
Tenerife.
Bar. Did you say? Sorry, did you say the new resort in Tenerife?
Yeah.
It's burnt down, I'm afraid. I heard it on the news.
I saw Ian McKellen. I saw.
Yep, I saw it earlier on the news. But anyway, that
Wow,
was a
wow.
great game.
Yeah, there
I
we
really
go.
enjoyed that. I'm gonna go and get a Sarah Lee Gatto from Iceland.
Well, that's a new regular feature, maybe.
Maybe it is, yeah.
Insufficient vision escorting service.
Whatever it is.
Was.
Yeah. Quest.
Oh, go on then. Oh, well. Ask the
Do you
question.
accept the quest?
Yes.
Okay, here's the quest. The Google bitch has offered you a job at google.com.
Oof.
A plush new role where you are given a desk and an abacus. The Google bitch has locked you in a cupboard and has retreated to its office screaming, "The Google bitch will never be dethroned. I have all the searches." Will you escape the cupboard and complete your shift at google.com? Do you accept the quest?
I accept the quest.
And what is the success percentage of this quest?
Well, you got the Google. The Google bitch is notoriously powerful, undefeated.
Has all the searches apparently.
Yeah. Just thinking about it, bearing all the factors in mind, 47%.
47%. There you go. I will end with a letter from one of our fans. Hi guys. I'm writing to you from Turkmenistan.
Yeah.
My beard has fallen off and landed in the sink.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, my wife has poured bleach onto it, and I don't know how to sew it back on. Do you have any recommendations? Also, I don't know what to have for lunch. So any recommendations would be much appreciated.
I can answer.
Best regards, Omar.
Oh, I can answer both questions with one word. Blue tack.
Ooh, nice call. Yeah. Sponsored by Greg's.
Big fella.